Beware in 2, Dealer's Knock in 3, Shifty Wall in 4, Trotting the Catwalk in 5, M.H.R.C in 6. They're set, ready, and away. Out wide, M.H.R.C, the lone pace in the event, began well, but not as well as Shifty Wall, and it's going to get to the top spot here. Trotting the Catwalk comes across to duck in behind second, as Dealer's Knock under hard restraint is third. This leaves M.H.R.C without cover. Back on the inside, Cerberus Pretender burn off from the pole. He's back near the tail and keeping company with My Darling Beware as they dawdle past the 1800. Leader Shifty Wall trying to be held back to the Neil McCallum with a handful of horse. Takes it into the back, leads out by 4 or 5, but it wants to rock and roll. In second spot, he's Trotting the Catwalk as Dealer's Knock drops back through the field here. Looks like Gary Scable trying to get off the marker line as they have a mile to go. He's gone back to the tail now, but at what expense? Because he hasn't mustered any speed and he's lost momentum completely in a lead time of 45.7, just as quick as the paces. Out in front, the leader is Shifty Wall. Over racing, heads towards the 1400, leads by 6. In second spot, he's Trotting the Catwalk. M.H.R.C sits up without cover third. My Darling Beware tucks in 3 back marker line. He keeps company on the outside with Cerberus Pretender his second last, and Dealer's Knock has a bit of work to do. He's at the tail, he lost momentum and past at 1200. He's still 25 to 30 metres from the leader. Into the front straight they run, 32.5 the first quarter. Leader Shifty Wall running him along an even back. Leads out by 5. Second, Trotting the Catwalk. As they stay in formation, M.H.R.C, the lone pacer in the event, sits up without cover third. Cerberus Pretender follows it up in the 1-1. My Darling Beware is 3 back marker line second last. And Dealer's Knock, after being hard restrained down the back the final time as they head towards the 800, is still last. And he hasn't made up any ground, but they've got to catch Shifty Wall. Into the back straight, Trotting the Catwalk's galloped at a crucial stage here. And it's gone back through the field, but Shifty Wall still in front. Second quarter's quicker, 31.2. They are running. Can it keep going? Shifty Wall, 600 to go, leads by 5. Second, M.H.R.C is had to drop in behind here. So Cerberus Pretender is third. My Darling Beware's found itself 3 wide, and it's labouring. Back on the inside, then Trotting the Catwalk too far back now, and it's back with Dealer's Knock, racing past the 400. Shifty Wall, this will be survival of the fittest. It leads by a length. Right on its hammer second is M.H.R.C. They went 30.6 down the back. Cerberus Pretender is still there, and he's whacking away. And then My Darling Beware, Trotting the Catwalk, runs up behind him here. Top of the straight, Shifty Wall trying to fight off the challengers. M.H.R.C back to the inside. Cerberus Pretender, Trotting the Catwalk. I said it couldn't win. It's charging home down the outside. Here it comes, Trotting the Catwalk. M.H.R.C kicking through its head up, but it's got up. You cannot say anything about him in the run. It's got up. Trotting the Catwalk. Second in M.H.R.C, third in Shifty Wall. A break back then, Cerberus Pretender and My Darling Beware. Final quarter, 32.3.